10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This could be the last countdown you hear until fate finds you. To keep you calm and collected, I'm going to teach you a few techniques to hold it all together if unfortunately that fateful day finds you chosen and used as a pawn in the games of the capital. First off, you might be asking yourself, what are the Hunger Games? The Hunger Games takes place in a post-apocalyptic world in the country of Pan Am, where the country of North America used to be. This is where the government, known as the capital, has all the power. The Hunger Games is an annual event which is used as a punishment for previous rebellion against the capital. Each year, the 12 districts of Pan Am will offer up in tribute one young man and woman between the ages of 12 and 18 to be trained in the art of survival and be prepared to fight to the death in an arena controlled by the capital. The tributes are chosen in a reaping, which takes place in the square of each district before the games. The choosing is random. The name of one male and one female are chosen from two separate glass balls in front of the entire district. Each year, during the child's 7 years of offering, the person's name is entered one time. When they are 12, it is in there once, 13, twice, 14, 3 times, and so on and so forth until they are 18 years old. This means by the last year that they are eligible, their name is in there 7 times. Once the person's name has been chosen, they are whisked away by their district's peacekeepers and taken by train to the heart of Pan Am, the capital. During their few days in the capital, they will train at multiple stations, specializing in skills that they might face in the arena. Here's where the tribute needs to shine. They need to show them that they have what it takes to become victor. Soon after, the 24 tributes are taken to a secret location to be tunneled into the arena, where their real fight for survival begins. Tips for surviving the Hunger Games. Tip number 1. Keep your cool. You can use this lesson from the very beginning. If your name is called out during the reaping, don't panic. Everything you do is shown on TV for the entirety of Pan Am to see. Walk to the stage without crying. You need to put on a good front because your competitors will also be watching you, and if they see your weakness, they will have you targeted from the very beginning. Tip number 2. Show the game makers what you've got. You have a limited time in the training center to stand apart from the rest. By showing off to the game makers, they will score you high above the others, and this will help you earn sponsors. Tip number 3. Earn sponsors. You won't know if you've won over any sponsors until you are physically in the arena. Sponsors help you through the games. They can send you charitable gifts if they see you in need. If you get sponsors locked in, you'll have a way better chance of surviving. Tip number 4. Think on your feet. When the countdown is over, you have 60 seconds to make your decision. Run for the cornucopia or run away from the battle. The cornucopia is where the initial bloodbath of the game starts, and the biggest amount of lives are lost. If you're swift on your feet, run and grab the first thing within arm's reach. Tip number 5. Stay out of the way. The quickest way to lose your life in the arena is to handle confrontation head-on, so stay away. We can take a tip from Katniss, a past District 12 tribute. One of her strengths was climbing. She stayed above all of the others without their knowledge. Tip number 6. Making an ally and be ruthless. Making an ally is hard, but having someone with you makes it easier. It makes you more aware of your surroundings. You can each take watch and take turns sleeping. Remember though, in the end, only one of you can make it out alive, so you have to know that you have to be brave enough to kill them in the end before they kill you. Tip number 7. Use what you can. The arena is built to destroy you. The game makers have taken every step necessary to ensure that it is the toughest environment you have ever been in, so use anything you can find. Just make sure it's safe. I hope that I've given you some peace of mind and helped you ease your worries. Just remember these 7 simple tips if you are ever faced with the misfortune of heading into the Hunger Games. And as always, may the odds be ever in your favor.